Oh, the fuck is this?
Agora, tenho que refazer uma flor.
Not this time.
Ooh. Okay.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else.
O bolo de arroz.
But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Não aparece a parte de baixo do vestido também.
That woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Esse stealth foi muito bom.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Oh my god! Oh, ele é um boss, ok. Deixa eu ir aqui. Eu esqueci-me de meter isto a 30 FPS. Eu queria ver aqui os controles. Controller Playout. Lock on. Não há um botão de defender. Eu juro que pensava que existia um botão de defender. Pelo que parece não dá. Ok. Cinematic clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly tap to either pass or fend off the attack.
Behind you!
Jesus Christ, ele tirou um flamethrower. Eu juro que este jogo devia ter um botão de defender. Calma lá. Não tem mesmo. Taunt, Limit Break, Downburst Launch, Summon Response. Não tem, não sei. Assassinate, what the fuck? Oh! Oh my god!
Not this time.
My god!
Right.
No 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 no.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode are now available in a hideaway's array stone. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. Can I go back here? Ah, eu posso. Então vou dar fast travel here para ver se consigo comprar alguma coisa.
If our quarry's one and the same as Benedicta Harmon's, then we've got a world of trouble waiting for us in Lost Wing. Well? So, will it be?
Foi para fazer uma, mas vou fazer esta. Isto não vale a pena fazer.
pressure, do you? Should last you a good while.
Dress to F5s. Okay.
That it?
Okay.
Fine.
And what do you want? Taking an interest, are you?
Taking an interest, are you wondering why such a comely cultured lady would cast her lot with this rebel? Because she's got a special arrangement with the rebel browser, that's why. I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little brand need, and they pay what I ask.
Sweeten the deal.
And to sweeten the deal, he's given me a home here, far from the prying eyes of those who'd wish me ill, and there's no shortage of them, believe you me.
Go on then.
Na, 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 na.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. Much
Reaper and
Either way.
yeah, stage replay arcade mode. Click go arcade mode. Arcade mode overview. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored your. Ah, okay. Se quiser repetir sequências.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control. As always.
Dung had so many uses.
And how might this old... What subject shall we consider today?
Ok, o que é que temos aqui? Commander of the Kingdom of Elude's elite intelligence and a true scholar of the Blade who leads our loyal minions from the front. After attending the negotiations with the Dalmex at Sinitra strongholds, where she crushed the hopes of the Republican army while encouraging those of Yugukuka, she parted company with her liege lord in order to lead a secret incursion into Imperial territory. Founder of the and leader of the hideaway, where he and his comrades labor to liberate bearers and dominants from servitude, a life that Sid knows all too well, as he bears the burden of being a dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all the peoples of Elysia. The Fallen, an ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics, said to be remains of airships that once soared through the skies, can be found across the length and breadth of Elysia. Sid's hideaway is but one of many settlements to take a fallen ruin as its foundation, taking advantage of the sturdiness of the ceramics, which are stronger than steel. They are not, however, immune to the passage of time, and so the hideaway is in need of constant repairs. Persons of interest, can you update? Charon, one of Sid's most trusted allies, a merchant who calls the hideaway her home. With a little help from her hard-working yet long-suffering apprentice Goetz, she can source whatever supplies the residents of the hideaway need, provided they are willing to pay. She wears a glass eye in her right socket. Apprenticed to Charon, an ally of the Hideaway, a gentle giant who has a warm word for everyone, but is not afraid to put his foot down in the face of injustice. Goet's every waking moment is spent in service of his Nan, and he can do little of his own accord without her express permission. Ué, ainda está aqui marcado como... Ah, Torgal. Clive's faithful friend, the two were separated on the night of the tragedy at Phoenix Gate, yet reunited 13 years later in the death of Nissa Defile. In the intervening years, Torgal not only grew into a fine hound, but met with Sid, who trained him to work as a hunting dog. After meeting with Clive again, Torgal gladly returns to the service of his former master. Lay of the land. Sid's Hideaway, a hidden refuge built on fallen ruins in the blighted lands of Central Storm. It is from here that Sid operates his secretive society of freed bearers. So accustomed are most called branded to ill treatment at their master's hands that their first experience of something approaching freedom within the Hideaway's walls, be it even something as small as a hot meal or a soft bed, can come as a considerable shock. Rosalith, the capital city of the Duchy Rosaria. Of the Duchy Rosaria, Rosalith Castle, seat of the Archduke, stands at the heart. Ué, mas porquê que eu não devia ter lido isto na altura? The Great Wood, a vast forest in the southwestern part of Sabruk. Wildlife thrives here, but a delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown into disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the blight and the beasts driven before it. So dangerous has it become that travelers rarely venture here anymore. The Royal Intelligencers, an elite unit of the Royal Knights of Wallet, led by Benedicta Harman, who led clandestine incursions deep into the territory of enemy nations for myriad purposes, espionage and assassination chief among them. Okay, key mysteries of the realm. Icon. Magical beings of godlike strength found well within human hosts known as dominants, only emerging when the dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. One ordained each of fire, water, thunder, ice, wind, earth, light, and darkness. The common belief that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist was shaken by the appearance of a second icon of fire during the Imperial attack on Phoenix Gate. Stone, a mysterious ceramic tablet that stands in a hideaway, of a similar construction to other relics of the fallen, yet seemingly not a part of the airship proper. Its imposing appearance suggests some important function that has been lost to time. Whatever strange secret lies within it, it seems to react to Clive's presence and urges him to unlock his hidden potential. Ok, bestiário, o que é que há aqui que eu não li? Oh, novo, pronto. Vampire Thorns, Jesus. While most flower is thought of a stationary roots binding them to the soil upon which their matron seed first fell, there are some species which have an uncanny capacity of locomotion. Species such as Northern Storm's vampire thorn. Instead of drawing nutriment from the earth, these pitcher-like plants. Perdi-me. the prey to happily stumble by it, which time they rush out, emitting a foul cloud of mind-numbing pollen and vicious sept to disorient the victim while they strike and strangulate it with a pair of frightful long vines. Okay. Hornets. Most commonly found in the woodlands of Rosaria and western Sebrick, hornets are often mistaken for birds due to their prodigious size. This mistake, however, can prove deadly, for the overgrown insects are extremely territorial and highly aggressive, and will attack off that might venture near their hive using stingers laden with a poison potent enough to subdue creatures as large as a wyvern. Wolves. Individually lacking in both strength and speed to subdue prey of any considerable size, wolves will instead hunt in packs, communicating amongst one another as men might, so as to overwhelm their victims. And while forever wary of other creatures, some breeds have been found to be more willing to form bonds with humankind, and thus can be found everywhere from traveling menageries to elite infantry units in the Imperial Army. Following rumors of children being mauled by wolves, a duchy ordered a mass culling of the beasts, which saw their numbers in Rosaria reduced to almost none. Avises. Mindling dragons whose membranous wings are attached to their forelegs rather than their torsos, and ending in hook-like talons used to rip apart the flesh of their prey. Their abundance in northwestern storm eventually resulted in a mass domestication by the Imperial Legion, which, alongside the spreading of the blight, drove remaining populations south into the deserts of Dalmatia, where they now struggle for supremacy with existing species. Fafnir of the North, a ancient dragon adapted exclusively for life on the ground, and as such is encased in a thick bony armor. Though its skin once claimed dominion over the northern territories, the spread of the blight inevitably forced these once gentle giants out in search of a prey. Ok, acho que já li. Ué, porque é que aqui ainda está classificado que eu não vi tudo? Ah não, tem aqui o que é isto. Eu já não tinha visto isto. Acho que já tinha visto isto. E aqui também está qualquer coisa que eu supostamente não vi. Let me see. Aqui, priming. Santinho. Ai, o espirro não tem fim.
You are always welcome, Clive.
Orabelle Downs, the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire, are sparsely populated unless one knows where to look. Sometime later. Ai, preguiça também.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Come on, yeah, let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in hot. Obelisks. Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive needs only approach an obelisk to attune with it. Louder than words. O que eu então ia ver? Ia ver aqui uma cena.
Isto é mentira. O Cristiano Ronaldo vai entrar no novo Xvi Odds.
Ah, sei.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
My love is shining. Ah, agora? Ok, nas zonas assim mais grandes ele corre. Eu aposto que deve ter secrets para aqui, mas para ser sincero eu tenho um pouco de preguiça de procurar, por isso eu só vou seguir. E o que eu encontrar, encontro. E o que não encontrar, eu não encontro.
But are they friends or foes?
Foes.
Not another step!
More were looters. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
Louder than words. While traveling through the great wood, Clive and Sid happen upon a small party of well-other intelligenzers captained by a woman from Sid's past, Benedicta Harman. Left with more questions than answers, the pair continue on to Lost Wing. Eu ia ver, o que é que eu ia ver? Ah, já me lembro. Ia ver isto. Gotta go fast, wanna run and do a little dash. Gotta go fast. Quest destination nearby. Whip, 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 fight, fight,
No sign
fight.
of the royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet.
It's too bloody
For this
quiet.
hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
Eu vou mudar a espada, que a espada... It's too broken. Eu vou meter a espada normal.
I don't even know what he looks like. The village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
Alô? Aí alguém?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
The church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you.
Wait. I come
The
out.
church, I know. I'm one step ahead of you. You go in through the front, I'll take the rear. Anyone stands in our way, the other can stab him in the back.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
We'll give you one guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Parkour! Clive é para correr. Se tu consideras isso correr, ok. Amiga, essa velocidade que tu estás a correr, o homem já está no outro lado do mundo.
Any word from the scouts?
Not yet, my lady, but we have the dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Norvent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word. Gentlemen, a toast! Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta! Imperials!
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy!
Look Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored. Boo.
Where did...
What is that thing?
That's a boss
This
fight.
means what I think it does. Sid has some explaining to do.
Jesus Christ.
You better be on your way, Sid.
Hey. Ah, Girard slain. Ooh. Critics healing fantasy potions. Ooh. I like it.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone. Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Eu vi esse vídeo.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
That's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the tale of Lord Dion the Bold, whose tamed ones 1,000 and slain the tenfold. 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as 1,000,000 foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it slanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate. You're content to be its slave, then?
Meanwhile,
His
Norvent,
radiance
the
would
Holy
have us
Empire of
believe the Imperial
Sebrek.
host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options. Do be gentle with them.
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Cairnovent.
One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists. The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I'd better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't. All right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
The dead of night. See. New stock as the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the hideaways trading posts Karen's stall, as will new forging recipes at the Black Hammer.
Settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kit.
The dominant of fire has fallen into the hands of Benedictus Elects and Clive. Sid and Gav must scramble to get information on their quarry's whereabouts.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
Yeah, very delicate. No, 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 no. Nee, wat vind yes, do that. Event is gonna look.
I'll fetch a good price. Could never have too many. Here's what we agreed on. Good day.
Por que eu não tenho isto equipado aqui, pá?
What can I interest you in today? I hope it's to your liking.
Eu comprei. What the fuck? Vende isto
Never
para
have too
comprar.
many.
Só isto, nada mais. Isto aqui, pronto. Nada de especial, nada de especial, ok. Curiosities, adds a new song. Eu não quero músicas. Ok.
Always welcome here.
Esta lojinha já não tem nada. Cheiro. É isto que eu queria fazer. Vou aos esconderijos e ver se há alguma coisa.
The villagers of Lostwig are sympathetic to our cause. They'll help us, don't worry. Make it quick. I'm saying fortune, dear. And how am I meant to do that then? Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Por que eu não equipei? What?
Can't you see I'm busy here? I'm saying fortune, dear. Yeah, that should do you. You can thank me later. And?
Okay.
Yes? What? Go on then.
Eu vou vender coisas que eu não preciso. Como é isto? Eu não preciso
You got outhouse?
disto. Ok. É podre, não é preciso, não é preciso. Ok.
Is that all?
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like Otto has everything under control.